Hello, guys. It's finally the end of the week. I'm finally alone again. Nobody who can bother me. So I can finally stream again without any problems. And we got a lot to pick up. From what I noticed, there's a new event going on in Nika that we're going to check out, of course. And I also want to go back into Genshin again. There's also a big event going on. I think it's something like a summer event, from what I understand. Like what they did the years before too, but of course something different this time. Also new skin. Yeah, so let's hop into Nika first and check out this new event. There we go. Alright. Oh. Okay. That should all work out now. Good. Alright, let's see what this is all about. Oh, but first I should clean my glasses. They got a bit dirty. Alright. Some pre-hydration. There we go. Alright. That's all for today, everyone. Thank you, teacher. These theater lessons always bore me to tears. Don't you think so, Ray? Huh? Nuh-uh. I actually found it quite interesting. You can't be serious. I saw you sawing logs halfway through class. You still got drool on your cheek. It's actually kinda cute. I don't know what you're talking about. As for what we learned today, whenever you go up on the surface, you... Snack? Yes, you have to find ways to make delicious snacks. Was that not it? Not at all. Definitely not at all. Huh? Are you guys leaving already? Yeah. There are a few parts in today's lecture that I didn't quite understand, so I should review them. Neri is feeling a bit tired, so I'm gonna go as well. I could use some sleep myself. Neru. Tired? Oh, really? But there's a nice place I wanna go. You're not trying to get us all to go to the karaoke again, are you? I'm not really into that. Have fun. As for me, I'm so sleepy. Let's go, Naru. Ein slowly looks around the classroom. Lively conversations fill the air as groups of students chatter animatedly. Some classmates link arms and stroll out the door, while others diligently pore over their notes. Pore? Oh yeah, pore. Okay. Amongst this outpouring of camaraderie, Ein stands alone. What is this? Do I not have any friends? For the first time in Ein's academy life. Academic life. She's all alone in the classroom. A terrible feeling of loneliness creeps over her. Man, I get that feeling. I also had some times at school where I basically just were alone. So I just made the best out of it and enjoyed my time, I guess.
I shall take the lead. Leave it to me. shall be ready. Are you gonna go play a game? Sounds fun.
Damn it. I guess I lost quite a lot of rewards there. I also noticed that the screen is not positioned correctly. There we go. That should be better now. Alright guys, blow it up. Nice.
I guess this makes me a good watcher, doesn't it?
There we go. Let's see, that gray has a boost. Surprisingly not. Okay. Let's see.
Leave it to me.
I can just do this, I guess.
I shall take the lead.
And some
Leave it to
healing.
me.
Oh, that should do the trick. Teacher, I have something to ask you. Yes, Ein? What is it? Am I a victim? Excuse me? I'm not quite sure I understand the question. That's exactly as I said. I was wondering if I'm being bullied. Oh. What brought this on all of a sudden? I feel like I don't really have any friends. No one ever bothers to ask me to hang out first. Sure, they show up when I invite them. They all have close friends of their own, and I don't. I had no idea you felt this way. I didn't either until yesterday. It got me thinking about what even makes someone a friend. Like, how much do you really have to do for each other to count as friends? Hold on a moment. Marciana picks up a tablet labeled Student Records. She slowly scrolls through the records, reading through them as she goes. You left the close friend section blank. What? Oh. No one came into mind. Also, yes? If I wrote someone down and it turned out they didn't feel the same way about me, that'd be pretty embarrassing, don't you think? Huh, I see. Marciana browses through a few more pages, then looks at Ein. To put it simply, Ein, you're not a victim. However, means that you don't have a close friend to open up to. Isn't that the textbook definition of a victim? Ein, I know someone who has a lot of friends, so I'll introduce you to him. Oh, really? Do you think that person will want to be friends with me? Well, I'm not entirely certain. You may end up becoming friends, or perhaps you learn how to make friends with others. I believe it all depends on how you approach it. Sounds like a real pain. You won't regret it. I'll get in touch with him so you can meet him after school tomorrow. Okay, I bet that's gonna be me. Ein bows and bows. Ein bows. I hate it when words doesn't sound right. And leaves the teacher's office. Friends. Although this place is merely disguised as a school, these counseling sessions are always pleasant. It feels as if I'm capturing a glimpse of youth, even if just a little. And counseling sessions are pretty important to, I guess, know what's up with everyone.
Let's go, guys.
What the situation is and stuff. Sometimes since I've seen my class and one of my teams.
Money talks, my non-bunny friends.
The bell rings, signaling the end of the classes. Of classes. Ah, fuck. Students begin pouring out of the school. Then, teacher, long time no see. What are you doing here? Well, I got a call from Marciana. Really? Oh, so the sociable person she was talking about is you? Probably? Hell yeah, score! I was worried that it'd be awkward interacting with someone I didn't know. But if it's you, I'll be way more comfortable. Something tells me you'd have been cool with even someone you didn't know. Sorry, what was that? Nothing. Anyway, what are we doing today? Well, I would say, let's go have some dessert. I mean, why not have something sweet after a tough day of school? Whoa. How do you know that... Wait, what? How do you know that's the happening place to be? If this is some kind of hip talk, I don't get it. Have you hung out with a bunch of high schoolers before? Perfect timing. I was totally craving some sugar anyway. Lead the way. Okay, let's go. Nope, it's not one of the shops we know, I guess. Welcome. Is it just the two of you? Yeah, actually, no, we're meeting a few people inside. Very well. Huh? We're meeting someone? Who are they? Over there. The two sitting at the table. Is it Zwei and Ray? Ah, those. Ian turns her head towards the direction I'm pointing. Across the room, Naga and Tia are seated at a table. Huh? Naga and Tia? These two are attached at the hip. Wait, what? These two are attached at the hip. So I thought it might be nice to chat with them. That's a great idea. They're super popular at school. Gotta hand it to you, teacher. You really went all out for this, huh? Of course. Marciana asked me for a favor, so I had to oblige. Ah. Oh, is that the only reason? Teacher, Ein, over here. Tia, you've got some cream on this side of your mouth. Oh, here? A little more to the left. Come here, let me wipe it off for you. Thanks. Oh, that's nice. That's very friendly. How about we go sit down? Okay. We sit down in front of Naga and Tia. They started digging into the desserts that they had ordered before we arrived. They're sickeningly sweet. I mean, you wanted something sweet. You said you want sugar. Oh my gosh, Tia, you polished off 5 plates of them? I sure did. I was actually gonna order more. Naga suggested I wait until our chat ends, so I'm just slowly enjoying my last piece of cake. Ah. Are you into sweets as well, Naga? Not enough to actively seek them out, no. Then how come you two decided to meet here? Because Tia is a fan. I like Naga the most. Teacher, is this how friends usually act with each other? To be honest, these two may be a rather extreme example. Really? Huh. Anyway, I heard you've got questions for us? Oh, it's just... Lately I've been stressing over not having many friends. Oh, really? Oh, what is that? I don't think I have a... I don't think I've seen that facial expression yet. You don't have any friends at all? Nope. What about Zwei and Ray? You three are practically joined at the hip. Well, I'm not sure I'd call them friends. We're in different grades, and our personalities are like night and day. I doubt they consider me their friend. Yikes. How did you two end up being friends anyway? Us? It's a bit of a long story. We agreed to meet every single day. And before we knew it, we'd become good friends. Huh? But don't you see each other every day at school? That's right. The reason we became friends is that we kept meeting day after day. If that's the case, wouldn't you consider your teachers your friends too? I mean, you see them every day. You see, students and teachers play different roles. Having friends who are a constant presence can help make your life much more grounded. Wow, it sounds pretty deep, but I'm not entirely sure I understand. Give it some thought, and I'm sure you'll understand in no time. We're all students from the same school, after all. True. Darn, I dropped my fork. You're so clumsy sometimes, Tia. Did anything get on your clothes? Yeah, I think so. Huh. Teacher. Yes? Even if I do make friends, I doubt I'll end up like those two. I get where you're coming from. Maybe that's why I'm a little envious. Huh. I guess, yeah, they do have a deep friendship. Today was fun, teacher. Since I don't have school tomorrow, do you wanna meet up? Of course, why not? Meet me at the commander's room tomorrow. Oh, okay. See you tomorrow. Ein walks away, arms waving wildly.
I'll show you what money can
This. No, that looks like. Just rearranging some stuff on my. Okay, my brain just spaced out for a minute. I was just repositioning some windows on my PC so that I got a better view of everything.
Did you see me out there?
Rehydrate a little. Nope. Somebody knocking at my door. Who could that be? Come in. Hi, teacher. Wow. So this is where you chill all the time. That's right. Actually, it looks kind of plain. Yo! You should totally jazz it up a bit. I'll keep that in mind. So, what are we doing today? Are we meeting someone again? Nope. Oh? What then? Fine, let me ask you a question. If you have lots of friends, what would you most want to do with them? This is starting to feel like a counseling session. To To be honest, I never really thought about that. Karaoke and cafes are the go-to hangout spots for students after class. But honestly, even on my own, I can have a blast too. Oh, I thought of something. Do you know Rocher? 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 You mean Rupee's company? Oh, you do know about it. I've always been really into fashion design, and Rocher will be holding a fashion show in a few days. I've never managed to snag tickets, but I'm dying to go. So, would you like to join me? Actually, I was going to ask Sai and Ray, but... But what? It's just... we're not really that close. And I doubt they'll be interested in something like this. So I never asked. If I actually have friends, I'd totally go for Rocher Fashion Week with them. I see. How about we go meet them first? Huh? Ooh. Oh, follow me. Just come with me. Is this for real? Is this really Miss Rupee I'm looking at? Miss Rupee? Hello, sweetie. And hello to the adorable student too. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this is actually happening. Miss Rupee, can I have your autograph? And a photo as well? Oh, you're a fan of mine? No problem, whatever you'd like. Thank you. My name is Ein. I'm a huge fan. You designed those new low-top sneakers in the AA line, didn't you? Yeah, that's right. What do you think of them? I put a lot of effort into that. It was amazing. If I had enough money, I would have bought up the entire collection and put them on display. I do suppose that collection is outside a student's budget. Tell you what, since today is such a special day, with us meeting and all, I'll give you a pair for free. What? Oh no, I couldn't possibly accept something that grand. Please, I insist. It's the least I could do for a diehard fan like yourself. There's no need to be shy. Also, you can drop the miss. Just call me Ruby. Wow. You're so cool, Ruby. I can practically see hearts flying out of Iron's eyes. So, sweetie, may I ask why you brought Iron here? I have a favor to ask. Wow, really? A favor, you say? What is it? Ayn wants to go to the Rocher Fashion Week with her friends. Oh, really? Let me guess. You want a few free tickets? Unfortunately, I don't think that will be possible. No, that's not it. She doesn't have any friends to go with. What? Really? Yeah, I don't have anyone to go with. No way. No way. You look like someone who would have a bunch of friends. How about I become her friend? No, she does have two specific people she wants to be friends with. Huh? I do? Who are they? Well, Zwei and Ray. What? What are you talking about, teacher? You guys are practically glued at the hip. I never heard that sentence, to be honest. I didn't know you could say that somebody's glued at the hip. Everyone at school knows that. And you mentioned you were thinking about asking them to go to Fashion Week together. Well, you're not wrong. But honestly, I want to go with them because they're who I feel most comfortable with. That's why you want to be friends with them? Eh? Eh? Is that so? So that's why I keep hanging out with them and wanting to attend the fashion week together? Exactly. Wow. Are you a genius, teacher? But if that's the case, how do I make it official? Do I just go in for a handshake and ask to be friends? Oh, that's it. I've got it. I know what I need to help with. Both of you, come with me. Oh, what does she have in store? What did she got planned? I wonder.
Don't you worry, I'll squash them all like bugs. Even a hero needs 3 cards once in a while. Reload. Now it's hot spring time.
Alright. Time to see what she got for us. Whoa. This place is freaking awesome. What even is this? This is my workshop. It's where I create all my designs. Wow. I want to graduate straight away so I can work here. What do you bring us here, Ruby? I just had a great idea. Let me ask you something, Ian. What do you think makes someone a good friend? If you asked me, I'm not really sure. I used to think those I can kick back and hang with are my friends, and I had plenty of those. But somewhere along the line, I started feeling lonely. That's when it hit me that I don't have any real friends. I see. Well, to me, a friend is someone I can count on when I'm feeling down. Someone who shares in my joy and laughter when I'm happy. And someone I can be completely myself around, where I don't have to hide any part of who I am. Sweetie is perfect, for example, since there's that friend I just adore to bits. Aww. Hey, that's what I just wanted to say. Thanks. I've got something I'm curious about though. I met Naga and Tia yesterday, and they told me that they became friends cause they promised to meet each other every single day. What's your take on that? It sounds like they're the kind of friends who are always there for each other, lifting each other up. Doing that, they can face whatever comes their way and greet tomorrow with smiles. Huh. Everyone sees friendship differently. That's why I think it's key to discover what a friend means to you first. Ah, my throat's getting dry again. You said you used to think of friends as people you could relax and have fun with, right? So back then... Geez, something's stuck. You must have considered loads of people to be your friends. But things have clearly changed now. That means you started to desire deeper and more meaningful relationships. Oh. So, what a friend means to me. That's right. Let's not stress over it. How about we keep it nice and simple? Right now, you're looking for someone to go to Russia Fashion Week with, right? Wouldn't you say those with whom you want to share the things you love are your friends? Huh? You're right. Actually, I wouldn't mind going to the Fashion Week alone. But as soon as the dates were out, I immediately thought about going with Tsai and Rai. Tsai is so pretty, so I couldn't help but think about all the cute outfits that suit her. As for Rai, She can pull off anything cute. So it's always a blast to check out stuff like that with her. Awesome! Now's the perfect time to be friends with them. That's why I've brought you here. Do you know anything about fashion design? Of course. It's a big hobby of mine, and it's what I'm aiming to do professionally too. It's perfect. It's perfectly okay to simply reach out and ask someone to be friends like you said earlier. It also doesn't hurt to surprise them. With a gift too, while you're at it. A gift? But I've never made anything for anyone before. What if they don't like it? What if they don't want to be my friends? Didn't you like it when Ruby said she would give you a gift earlier? What? Of course, I did. I'd have to be crazy not to like it. The person I like is giving me a gift. I couldn't be more grateful. They feel the exact same way. If you give them a gift that you've clearly put a lot of thought into, I'm sure they'll appreciate it. Ah, do you really think so? Of course. And you know what? Having the guts to ask someone to be your friend is super cool. Okay, sounds like a plan. Can I use this table here? Certainly. What should I make? Would have been cool to do different designs for each of them, but time's tight. I'll just stick with one design for them, for simplicity's sake. Oh, I guess I should keep this a secret from them for the time being, right? Yep, sounds like an idea. I can't wait to see their faces. Gotta get them on video. And it's really getting into this. Yeah, totally. This is just too adorable. Thanks for the help, Ruby. Don't mention it. I really hope she manages to finish it as soon as possible. Ayn proceeds to sketch on her tablet while with practiced movements, all the while humming a tune. Damn. I wonder if we will be able to see those designs. But I think what Naga and Tia were wearing, Tia's skin is something you can get free right now if you just log in daily to a certain amount. And my guess is Naga's skin is probably going to be in the next battle pass. Just a guess. Speculation.
I told you just
It's
wouldn't
usually
fail.
like that if you see a new skin and it's not visible in anything that you can do yet, that it must be in the next battle pass. Dum 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 dum. Man, I like the longer version more than the short one. Alright everyone, class is dismissed. Thank you, teacher. Hey, Ayn. Yeah? Why haven't you suggested we go to karaoke lately? That's right. You always run off right after class is over. Do you have a boyfriend or something? What are you talking about? Making friends is hard enough, let alone a boyfriend. I'm busy, so let's leave it at that. If you want someone to hang out with, I suggest you find someone else. Just a second, Ayn. Oh, Ray. I have somewhere to be. See you tomorrow. Do you think the rumors are true? What rumors? Apparently, Ayn met up with Miss Marciana a few days ago. Ayn's never been a real troublemaker. So it's odd for her to be talking to Miss Marciana like that all of a sudden. So, some students went to eavesdrop on the meeting? Isn't that going a bit too far? Unfortunately, the soundproofing in the teacher's office is really good. That's good. so they didn't hear much of it. They were, however, able to clearly make out one word. What word? Bully. Uh-oh. That's a bit... Oh my gosh. Do you think Ein is bullying someone? Nope. Lower your voice. Someone might hear you. Anyway, that's the rumor that's been going around. That's apparently why she's been on her own for the past few days. Oh my gosh. Hey, you two. What are you talking about? Care to run that back for us? Zwei. Ray. Well, now you got a lot of explaining to do. Teacher! Teacher! I've decided what I'm gonna make for Zwei and Ray. Oh. What do you decide on? Ribbons. They should be able to match them super easily with their uniforms. And once I nail down the design, it won't take me long to make them. What do you think? This sounds good to me. I knew you'd get it. I'd love to make them an outfit, but I don't have much time and I don't even know their sizes. Yeah, true, you need quite a lot of numbers if you want to make an outfit. I want to start with something small first. That way I can afford to be more ambitious once I'm friends with them. You're really putting a lot of time and effort into this. This is something I enjoy doing, and I really like them both. So it's only natural for me to give this my all. Now I better get started on this design. Ein gets to work at Rupee's workshop and returns to the dormitory, sketching dozens of ribbon designs all the while. We got quite the bee working there. Really productive bee.
Don't you worry.
Yes,
I'll
yes.
squash 'em all like bugs.
For that we drink some water. Whew, much better.
Money talks, my
Nope.
non-bunny friends.
Already used the last token. Damn, didn't notice. Class finished a while ago, but Anne is still zonked out. Yeah, she's really sawing logs. We ought to wake her up. You do it. I don't know. Waking her up might be a bit... No, you do it. You're a junior. What? Why do I have to do it? You're older. It makes sense for you to do it. So loud. Ein, are you awake? Zwei talked last, so blame her for waking you up, bruh. Yeah, whatever you say. Zwei? Ray? What are you two doing here? How come it's so dark in here? What time is it? It's 8 p.m. It didn't seem like you were getting up anytime soon, so we came to wake you. Oh no, this is bad. I've got to start work tonight. Thanks for waking me. I've gotta go. Ein, wait. What is it? I'm really busy. Where have you been going after class? Me? That's a bit personal, so I can't tell you. In other words, you don't want to tell us? I guess you could put it that way, yeah? Fine, I won't mince words. There have been some strange rumors going around about you. Rumors? What kind of rumors? Oh, hello there. Welcome, welcome. If something along the lines of you're being punished for bullying someone. Are you bullying someone after school? What? How did a ridiculous rumor like that start? Who in the world would be into that idea? I'm doing alright. I'm just a bit low on energy, I guess. There was a party going on and today was basically the cleanup day and I, well, cleaned everything up. But I still got some energy left for streaming. I'm the one doing the bullying instead of being the bully? Believe it or not, more people believe it than you think. What about you guys? Do you believe it? No, we don't. I knew I could count on you two both. That's why we wanted to know what you've been up to after class. We've also been wondering why you keep avoiding us. I know this may not make much sense right now, but I can't tell you guys where I'm going after school. As for why it seems like I'm avoiding you, there's an explanation for it, but I can't tell you just yet. Really? I see. Very well. I guess we should just trust you, even though we know nothing. That's not... You said you were busy? Go on then. See you tomorrow. Let's go, Naru. That did not sound good. I haven't bullied anyone, and I didn't lie to Tsai and Ray. I'd say I did good. Why do I feel so awful? Yeah, that doesn't sound like a good situation. But we still gotta wait a bit to see how this continues. Yeah, one thing we also need to continue the main story. Actually, I gotta... Let me check really quick. Did I even start the next chapter yet? Oh, that's the wrong button. So long since I played the main story, I forgot the right button. Even though it's saying campaign. Let's hard mode. Let's see. Oh.
Here. Everyone, it's time to move.
Yeah. We were... Wait, so let's see. I think halfway through it goes up here. Down there. Through here. No. Wait, what? This is a connection point? Or... I'm kind of having a hard time reading the map right now. Wait, so... I am up here, okay. So, I guess I gotta go through here. And I'm on there. Oh wait, is that where I'm supposed to go? So I press this button. Okay, now I get where I have to go.
Moving isn't so easy without
I guess we can continue the main story for now until the daily reset hits.
Here I go.
So that we get some progress on the story again. Let's just go with this guy.
Roll the dice.
Come on, let's go.
And also I can rest my voice a bit, since the main story is voice acted. Thanks for the help, shift up.
How's the fight in this outfit?
However, if I'm already doing it, I want to do it myself. Big boomy.
You are out of harm's way, fleeting as it may be. Bicep. You this lady luck is always on our no quarter.
Alright. Looks like my power levels are definitely enough now. I mean, I got already over the amount of levels I wanted to continue the story anyways. Man, I just remembered I even said that after I reached that point with level 300, I think that I wanted to continue the story. I guess it's about time something happens here. Alright, almost there, just 20 seconds left.
The hour of retribution draws near.
Oh,
You this lady luck is always on our side.
Killer Frog. Never heard of it.
Now it's hot spring time.
What I can find about it. Wait, is Killer Frog a thing? Or- I don't find anything under Killer Frog. Wait. Are you talking about Killer Frog or are you talking about Nika right now?
Come on, let's go.
Shall we roll the dice?
Everyone, it's time to move. So what's our goal?
Oh, we got some story down. Let's see.
Clear a path to that crystal cluster?
Yes. Now, the path might undergo some changes the next time we come back, but they will most likely only be slight variations. The growth rate of these crystals is slow, and there doesn't seem to be significant energy sources remaining in this city.
We should return after conducting a brief investigation of
It's
the
good to
crystal
see Alec
cluster.
again.
Huh? Why are we heading back? It would be nice to utilize the crystal cluster straight away, but we don't have the appropriate equipment for such an endeavor.
We don't have that much
We
stuff.
need to conduct more thorough research first.
If this crystal cluster is everything Ella claims it to be, it's a significant discovery. If everything goes well, we might conduct periodic expeditions for crystals in the future. And we may well be part of those search teams.
True.
We'll no longer have to worry about living day to day.
And the commander will get boatloads of respect for leading a successful operation.
Oh, why thank
Oh
you.
boy, just the thought of all that fame, all that power, gives me butterflies.
Have you found a suitable path, Liverin? Yes. The closer we get to the crystal cluster, the stronger the light from the crystals on the ground will be.
Okay,
It's a very
that's
subtle
interesting.
difference, but it's definitely there. Subtle enough to not be detectable with the naked eye.
I can activate my light detection vision.
Oh,
If you keep that function on for too long, it's like riding an express train straight to a mind switch.
what? Okay. Shifty, anything you can do for us?
Yes, I'll upload a light detection feature to your operation device. Just
Oh,
a
that's helpful. I
Miss
think
Shifty,
this should
you
make them
probably won't be able to
bit more
communicate
safe.
with us while we're using the light detection function, since it'll take up the entire operation device. Well, there's not much we can do about that.
true.
Hold on. Miss Neon can do it.
Oh,
Me?
because of her glasses?
Me? Yeah.
What does she?
It's like watching two parrots go back and forth.
Oh,
All I have is a firepower detection sensor. Could you lightly tap the upper left frame of your glasses 3 times?
oh,
Ugh.
oh, oh.
My eyes! That, my friend, is a light amplification function. If anything is emitting even the slightest bit of luminescence, you'll be able to see it clearly. Do
Oh.
you notice a difference in the brightness of the crystals?
Oh yeah! The crystals get brighter the further along you go.
Huh.
Then lead the way.
Who would have thought?
Miss Neon can guide us, Miss Liverin can plot the route, and Miss Hammering can clear the path.
Sounds good.
No problem.
Alright.
Then, it's official.
Guess we got a plan.
From here on out, I am no longer Neon.
What?
I'm Super Vision Neon.
What type of magic glasses are
Supervision.
those anyway?
Yeah, good question. Where do you even got them
All I
from?
know for sure is that they're high-performance glasses with a multitude of functions. I'll have to give them a look when we're back in the Ark to find out more.
I
None
wouldn't
of this
mind that.
technology is something you'd find at any of the big three. And it's too high level to be a personal customization job.
Something's fishy here.
Maybe it's from Anderson?
I have my own theory.
Oh.
Let's hear it. No, I don't want to say anything until I'm sure. I'll contact
Aww.
you after I look into it.
Don't tease us like this.
Dang. Have you actually seen
Tell
what
us.
the real spy for once? I've always been a real spy. Anyway, just follow me, Anise. Supervision
Alright.
Neon will guide the way. Do those glasses have a self-destruct button by any chance?
They do.
Oh.
They do? Can you tell me how to activate it?
What?
At the end of the frame.
Oh, wait, don't say it. Why in the world would it have that
Yeah.
function anyway?
It's me.
Let's head out.
Let's. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Let's. All of us
Alright.
proceed forward.
Yes.
Oh.
You mentioned before how you felt someone clearly created these crystals with intent.
Oh.
Yeah,
Who do you think it could be?
beats me.
Is there a possibility they're nearby?
Beats
Hard to
me.
say. Let's dig a bit deeper into this hypothetical, though. Let's say that
Oh.
I'm the one who made these things. Here's a group of people barging in and messing around with my creation.
Yeah.
People I've never seen before. If it were me, I'd make my presence known right away, either by saying something or by using force.
Right.
Understandable.
So I think we're safe. For now, at least.
Okay.
Right. For now.
For now. Oof.
Let's do this. For the future.
We also got sad news for Zenless Zone Zero. I didn't manage to get Sharkmate. I really tried my best, but I was like 15 pulls away from guaranteed 5-star, or better said S character. So rip that. I'm curious if that counter is getting taken over to the next banner now.
I guess this
Gotta
makes
check
sense
that
of
out. I haven't opened Zenless Zone Zero again yet,
Another crossroads.
but we're definitely gonna hop in there again.
This is where you come in, Neon.
Got it. Supervision.
Aww.
The crystals to the right are a bit brighter.
Dang, those glasses are like a cheat code.
Meh.
There isn't even any risk of a mind switch, since the function is limited solely to the glasses.
True.
I think you're gonna end up being the MVP of this operation, Neon.
Yeah, I think so too.
You're too kind. Like they say, with great power comes great responsibility. And besides, I'm no longer the typical Neon. I'm Supervision Neon. That's it. I've had it. Say goodbye to those stupid glasses.
Uh-oh.
Delay activate.
What?
Ah, my eyes. Well,
Just
really
blinded
hurt.
her. Oh
How's it
man.
feel, Anise? Oh, it hurts like hell. My eyes are still burning a bit. Anyway, let's keep moving.
Yeah, maybe. All of us proceed forward. Rappy, do you know anything about Neon's glasses?
No, I don't.
Huh. Maybe I should ask Ingrid.
That'd be a surefire way to find out more, yes.
Come to think of it. Oh. How much do you know about Neon?
She joined our squad on short notice, and she adjusted really quickly. We never had much time to gather any detailed information about her past. Or rather, I never deemed it to be necessary.
Yeah, since she was so easygoing and all. But
Yeah, I guess.
she even knows those details about herself? She doesn't seem to know much of anything. Not even her glasses.
Well, we'll look into it later. If she's okay with it, of course.
Yeah, let's do that.
Roger.
Well, I guess that's something that I have to note down for later. Continue to move forward with Neon's supervision leading the way. After a while, we stop at another fork in the
Neon,
road.
if you would.
Supervision! Activate! Does she have to say that every single
I mean,
time?
just let her have her fun.
Strange.
Oh.
Supervision! Activate! Something's wrong.
Oh?
I think my supervision may be broken. The brightness is all the same.
There's
No.
no difference at all between any of the crystals?
Nope.
So,
Alright then, it's hammer time.
does it mean we arrived at the right spot? Hammering swings a hammer, splitting one of the crystals
This
into
way
two.
we can see which half of the crystal is shining and use it to keep heading towards the main crystal.
Oh.
What you're saying makes sense, but I don't see any change to the two halves.
Supervision. Activate. Jeez,
Oh.
where'd all that confidence from before go? The left side seems a bit brighter.
Then we'll head this way.
No.
Wait,
Oh. Everyone looks around the surroundings
that's
very.
odd. What is it?
What's wrong?
The right path. Why haven't the lights gone out? If they weren't connected to the main crystal cluster, it should have gone out.
That's a good
You're
question.
right.
This is purely a gut feeling. But the right path seems... how to put it?
The other
Artificial.
direction.
Artificial? Yes. Up to this point, the crystals along the path have been growing freely. This
Yeah.
side, on the other hand, seems carefully manicured. Like it was
Oh.
deliberately designed to look a certain way. It's almost too perfectly random. It doesn't produce any feeling
Oh,
of
that sounds
unease.
suspicious.
And the pathway is far too winding. Looking at it straight on, there are some turns that are so sharp that you can see the walls. This was a trade city. They would have never designed a road like that. Whatever
Oh,
designed these crystal
okay.
formations, they're intentionally avoiding
Some
the
background
road.
knowledge.
Maybe there's some hidden treasure afoot.
Let's go that way then.
Yes.
I'm not sure what it could be.
Let's find
This
out.
is a clear sign something is waiting for us there. Experience has told me that if the signs are telling you something, you should follow them.
Alright, let's move. So, alright.
Let's go make ourselves
Crystal
some
Bridge.
Moving isn't so
that-
easy without.
Broke them in their entirety.
Damn, I'm
Moving isn't so easy without my
like
buddies.
100k over the required power.
There's a puddle of
level.
water in the way.
What's the big deal? Just step over it. It's shallow.
Can you carry me for a bit? Electronic devices are susceptible to water.
That's
Fine.
understandable.
Can you carry me too, Commander? If you're not feeling well,
no.
I can carry you, Liverin. Never
You're
mind
way
then.
too heavy. Did she just try to raise me up?
Ceiling is
Few
awfully
moments
low.
later.
We might have to crawl.
Crawling is our specialty.
Do you want to go first, Commander?
Even if I'm crawling, I might have a hard time squeezing through there.
Then just lie down. I'll pull you.
Okay, thanks.
Okay.
You make it sound like she's a piece of luggage.
Yep.
I'm surprised you were able to find a passable route. None of the scans I conducted found any viable routes.
Well, this is what I do
It's
for a
not bad
living.
to have an eye right over
Do
here.
you have any tips for me?
Sorry, can't go sharing trade secrets. Gotta make my money somehow.
Sure. A few moments
It's too
later.
dark in here. I can't see anything. Not even
No,
changing
I
to
can't
night
see anything
vision
either.
helps.
Really? Not even
What
night vision
should I
helps?
do? Commander, could you hold my hand?
Excuse me?
Who just slapped the back of my hand?
I wonder
Alright,
who.
it's time for me to shine once again. Pardon the pun.
No.
Twinkle vision, activate!
Oh.
You do realize each of our phones has flashlights on them, don't you?
True, but
Sure,
why
but isn't it
didn't we
cooler
use
when
them?
I do it with my eyes?
A few moments
Then more
later.
to the left. Okay, no threats detected.
Never
Oh,
thought
well,
we'd use the
that's
operation
good.
device like this.
The camera provides a surprisingly good view of your surroundings.
Hmm.
It's also small enough to attach to your ear, so I can check narrow
Really
areas
that
that a
small?
person wouldn't be able to cross through.
Damn.
The only reason this usually doesn't happen is because it's typically aligned to match the commander's POV.
What would happen if we spun the operation device around?
Then I'd get pretty darn dizzy.
Oh, well,
Anyway,
we don't
I'm
want
not
that.
detecting any crystals. You can cross.
Ugh, this is gonna be another tight fit.
Can
Tell
we
me about it.
make it bigger?
Leon, you should go first. You'll be able to pass through more easily than us.
Oh. We maneuver our way through a seemingly endless series of cramped and hazardous pathways. Hope we'll be there soon.
Don't push yourselves too hard.
It's just getting... Anyways, my god, I should check my appointments again. Sometimes it's check if I got any.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Let's show us to beat this guy. There we go. Oop. Next appointments are next month. Alright.
Come on, this portion has found.
Everyone, it's time to move. Which of you scornful dunderheads dare step forward?
You this lady luck is always when I got too excited. Bicep.
Oh, that was faster than I thought. Didn't expect it.
Fancy a drink? Here I encounter.
Let's
Come on,
this
let's
guy
go.
and get through there. There's only been animals, right? Enemies that I can take care of. I should even be able to, since I also got Gretel in my team now. I can even take care of those suicide shielders.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
Alright.
Everyone,
Not
it's time
that
to
far
move.
away anymore. Wait, so, okay, so I guess the plan is to get through there. Otherwise, I don't see anywhere else I can go.
Here I go.
Shall we roll the dice?
Moving isn't so easy without my bunny suit.
Finally, some breathing room.
Well done, everyone. Don't move.
Oh.
I'm detecting raptures up ahead.
Oh shit,
What?
that's not good for me.
How could raptors get in here? There's no way raptors could have taken the path we just took.
That means we're on the right path, doesn't it? The way I see it, someone left the raptures there and purposely smashed up the pathway we just crossed. To keep people out.
Then could
Makes
there be
sense.
treasure up ahead?
I'm sure of it. And it may be the key to unlocking the secret behind these
Still
crystals.
hiding something.
Here too.
The raptures are alerted to your presence. Engage with caution. There are a lot of crystals in the vicinity.
Oh. Gotta watch out where we step, guys. Well, except for me, I guess.
If it's us, we can win.
Whoa.
Lady Luck is
Yeah.
Oh, I got too excited. You must persevere.
Come on. Just
Lady Luck is always on our side.
get rid of this guy again. It's nice with red hits a little bit. I can just completely concentrate on
I'm strong.
the boss
My
on
comrades are
the
stronger.
on the levels.
Rapture threat eliminated. No further presence detected.
Yes. Alright, that's nice to hear.
You should see an iron gate. Wow,
Well,
this is all
let's
way
see.
more action-packed than I thought it'd be.
Hurry, let's go and open it.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Wait a moment.
Huh?
Something has felt off for a while now.
Oh,
This
really?
all seems so artificial to me.
Again?
Narrow and rugged paths, the arrangement of the crystals, even the raptures from
Okay.
earlier.
This
This
makes
is definitely
sense.
the work of an intelligent being.
That makes it even more exciting.
Ooh.
I respect your desire to get to the bottom of this, but the situation may not be as simple as we initially thought. If there is an
Perhaps.
intelligent being ahead, what could it possibly be?
A crystalline
Hmm.
human, perhaps?
You're
I
nothing
don't
if not
think so.
imaginative, Elig. Maybe we should just pass through here and head towards the cluster of crystals.
Listen to me. It's
Hmm?
clear that someone created these crystals with a purpose. They're an
Yeah.
artificial creation. Now, if you're correct and the pathway we've just traversed has all been a construction, that would indicate that there's a high chance of an intelligent being of some kind who's behind all this. In other words,
Possibly
the
heretic?
very being who created these crystals might be just up ahead. I've got so many questions running through my mind. The excitement is almost too much. I can't take it.
It could be
I
one
can
of
see
the
that.
heretics.
There's nothing to
Yeah.
worry about. We've got the counters with us, who eat heretics for breakfast.
Mm,
I don't think a heretic would make a particularly healthy breakfast.
Commander.
yeah.
Liverin is right. The probability of us encountering an intelligent being is high, and there is a high probability that it will be hostile. If we're particularly
Yeah, I can see
unlucky,
that.
we could be dealing with a heretic.
Do you think it's the best course of action?
I still think going ahead is the best option. While I have my
Alright.
reservations about this place, Hostile or not, you might be able to obtain rare and valuable information from it.
Okay, then. Let's go.
Hammering. Open the door. We'll guard from behind.
Understood.
Very nice. Let's get to the bottom of this. I can choose the way again.
Everyone, it's time to move.
Shall we roll the
Just
dice?
go down there.
Moving isn't so easy without my bunny suit.
I wonder if at one point we're gonna get like new level
Which of you
types.
scornful dunderheads dare step forward?
Man, your shield is weak. It's already gone. Bam.
You are out of harm's way, fleeting as it may be.
This clothing is so colorful.
Sorry to break it to you, but this show
I'm
has
gonna
no
take this
quarter.
level 50. Whew. That's the nice thing about the capture the flag
See
ones.
that?
As long as your power, you have a high amount of power, you can finish those levels really quick.
Here I go. Encounter.
Let's go make ourselves some luck. I'll protect you.
Oh, okay, but it's mixed up. Oh man. Alright, he's okay.
Lady Luck is
Let's go do this one.
I got too excited.
Nope, not gonna get through.
Lady Luck is always on our side.
Damn it. Badly upgraded. Oh well, next round she should be able to use her out. Nope.
Sorry to break it to you.
This is
Everyone
its
be
complete
careful.
turn now. For real? People just stunned her mid-alt. Unbelievable.
You are out of harm's way, fleeting as it may be.
These guys are really mean today.
It's but a lot.
Lady Luck is always on our side.
Right, about to finish up. Just 50 more seconds. The end is near. Indeed it is. But not for us.
Lady
Corrections.
Luck is always on our
No
side.
quarter. I am glad we wrapped this up before the tea got cold. Would you not agree, Pine? Here I go.
Let's go
Can
make
finish
ourselves
them
some
off
luck.
so that we can get
Encounter.
through there.
Moving isn't so easy without my bunny suit.
Drink something
Today
again.
sure isn't your lucky day.
It's but a lot.
Lady Luck is always on our side.
We must persevere.
Oh. Guys. Just thought an interesting enemy could also be like a rapture that can merge with other raptures to make a bigger one. That would be interesting too.
Now it's hot spring time.
Everyone,
Alright,
Everybody
last one
ready?
before we can press
Then
the
let's go.
button.
What does that
Ooh.
sound?
So it's
Some kind of
emitting
machine
something.
running.
Maybe
What
an
is all
engine?
this stuff?
So we open the iron door and enter. The first thing that catches our eye is a towering crystal standing tall in the center of the area, surrounded by a wide array of
These are medical
machines.
machines.
What?
Old ones at that. Let
Oh.
me see if I can install boom on them.
I'm
Why
not sure
would
that's
that
the
be
best
the
idea
first
right
thing you
now.
think of?
Commander, there's something inside the center of the crystal.
Oh. Huh. Alright. Looking at the center of the crystal, there's a blurry and indistinct silhouette. Is that a person?
Only one way to tell. I'm going to break it open.
If that is the best
I
idea
don't think we have any other choice.
Are you sure?
I have a bad feeling about this. This thing has to be destroyed.
Are you okay, Rappy?
Okay.
You're kind of freaking me out.
I have to destroy it. Don't touch it.
Who is you?
What the?
Don't touch it,
Who are
or
you?
you die.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I mean, we're the ones who barged in here.
Whatever that thing is,
Yeah.
it's not registered in the database. I can't tell
Oh.
you anything about it.
Could it be a pilgrim?
That might be a problem. I don't think it looks like a pilgrim to me. Hammering swings a hammer at the mysterious figure. There's a dull thud as the weapon is deflected and Hammering is sent flying backward. Oh shit. She slams into a wall full of crystals. Oh, that's not good.
Leave.
There's a resounding thud as a mass of steel drops beside the mysterious figure. It resembles a...
Coffin?
What?
Get out.
Coffin?
Who are you?
Leave.
Is that all you can see?
Genuine pilgrim. If only I could get a photo.
I don't think that's a
If you
pilgrim.
don't, leave now. I'm going to kill you.
The mysterious figure picks up the large rectangular box and points it at us. At the end of the steel box, there's what appears to be a gun barrel. Oh,
Commander, we're engaging.
Get ready for a fight.
7 dwarves. Ready.
wait, what?
7 dwarves?
But 7 dwarfs is Snow White's weapon. Tendrils of flame spew from the barrel. A blindingly bright sphere of light hurls past us and slams into the wall of crystals. What? There's a cacophonous explosion as the wall is entirely vaporized out of existence.
Incredible firepower! This is insane!
Who are you?
Doesn't look like Snow White.
Gotta take a picture.
Man! Liverin. Not the right moment. Once again, the barrel starts to fire, sending another luminescent sphere flying towards Liverin. Bruh. Alec throws herself towards Liverin, pushing her out of the way of the sphere's trajectory. The sphere obliterates yet another wall.
Have you
That
lost
was
your
close.
mind? This is a life or death situation, and all you can think about is taking a picture?
Just move aside for a moment. I'll pull
No.
back after I get a picture, okay?
Hammering
Why
is
do you want to take a picture?
We've got to close the distance and engage in close combat.
If we can get close, that is. I'll be the
Good
decoy.
argument.
I'm detecting
Why?
a massive swarm of raptures. They're coming in through the broken walls.
Cease fire. Retreat. Annie's, Neil, take care of Hammering. Liverin, secure us an escape route.
On it. You can't leave.
First you want us to leave, now you don't want us to leave. Another sphere hurls itself towards us. Hammering prepares to swing a
Have
hammer.
I ever told you? My dream was to be a baseball player.
You did, and I don't think you'd have made a great hitter.
Oh,
thought
that's nice
was
to you.
done for.
Hammering swings the hammer and hits the sphere, slamming it into the ground. The moment it makes contact, there's an enormous explosion. I would say that's a home run. Amongst the sonorous blast and tumbling vibrations, plumes of dust and crystals charts through the air. For a short moment, visibility is reduced to zero. Then, from amongst the haze, we see the hordes of raptures who have rushed from over the wall.
Everyone check your position.
Jesus. Anis, Neon, can you find that woman?
She must have fled. I'll keep looking.
Damn it. Jesus, everything went from 0 to 100 in
I'm a bit banged
a
up,
second.
but I'm still standing. My arm will get
Alright.
better eventually.
Hope so.
There are a lot of crystals embedded in your arm. We've got to hurry and get them out.
First things first.
Yikes.
We've got to eliminate these enemies. Get in formation, FF.
Well, we gotta do it
Concentrate
fast
your
then.
firepower.
Holy shit. It escalated way too quickly.
How am I supposed to fight in this outfit?
Who even is that? That the person just casually uses
Lady Luck is
like moves from Snow White? And Snow White's having dwarfs definitely looks different.
sorry to break it to you.
It's more like she had a Snow Black and not a Snow White.
I am glad we wrapped this up before the tea got cold. Would you not agree, Pine?
Enemy down. How's hammering?
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Sorry for
I
holding
mean,
you all
I
up.
bet they went even deeper inside your
still.
body.
We've got to get these crystals out.
Yeah,
Commander,
gotta do
The
that
central
fast.
crystal is gone.
What?
No trace of that woman from earlier either.
Oh. Shifty. Talk to me, please.
She was a Nikkei. She's not registered in the database. And that's assuming she even is a Nikkei.
What
There's
else
a
could
high
she be?
possibility that was a pilgrim. Target designated as unknown. Continue to track her. Whoever
Okay.
she is, she seems to have a close connection to this area.
Liverin, you're up.
On it. I'll.
Oh.
Oh, for crying out loud.
What's happening now? Why is your
Liverin,
phone
after her.
vibrating?
Wait a moment.
Wait, what is happening? You know how much I hate following up on things. And yet you forced me to do exactly that. How is it going?
Liverin, what are you doing?
Sorry. I just need a moment.
What is happening? Huh? I can see that you've read my messages, yet there's no response. Interesting. Okay, fine. Have it your way. It's not like that. Wait. What?
Now is not the time to be using your phone.
the raptures are coming.
Liverin, you might need to explain some stuff.
I'll figure something out.
Liverin roughly shoves his cell phone into her pocket.
Let's go. I'll guide you.
I would like to have an explanation about that.
Wait a
Later.
second. This path.
Yes. It's the same as the one that led us to the crystal cluster. I'm willing to bet that's where our mysterious friend is headed.
Oh.
Did anyone else hear her say
So?
7 dwarves? Yes,
Yep.
I definitely heard it. Who in the world is she? And what about the thing inside the crystal? Could it be the crystal human Alec mentioned?
No, it seemed like it was a Nikkei. What was she trying to do?
No, you think I know.
Considering how well hidden it was, I'd say this place was intended to be off limits. And those medical devices.
To keep her alive?
I don't have a clue.
Oh, I thought you were about to have an epiphany.
How are you holding up? Hammering.
I'm okay.
You
No,
sure?
you're not. Your back is fine, but you've still got a load of crystal fragments stuck in your arm. I extracted as many as I could, but some of them were practically microscopic. We need to wrap this mission up quickly and get you back for a detailed examination.
All I've got to do is clench my fist and they'll pop out on their own.
Are you sure about
Don't
that?
be a fool. And don't go
Not sure if
swinging your
that's how it
hammer at an
works.
opponent you've never seen before. There's no way of knowing she was even looking for a fight.
She was pointing a gun at us. So I decided to make the first move.
Fair enough.
Yeah, fair.
I
Fair
wouldn't
enough.
just swing my hammer at anyone.
Okay, I'm sorry.
What is up with you? You've got a face like you just ate a crab sandwich. How would you know what a crab sandwich tastes like?
That's a
You
reasonable
know I
question.
didn't mean that literally.
We need to keep moving. But first, let me respond to this customer.
Excuse me?
It's
Yeah,
extremely
it's not
important.
really time for a customer right
This
now.
far out and still having to work. Must be tough.
Yeah, it isn't easy.
No. Sorry. Got surprised by some raptures. I'm really sorry. I was trying to contact you, but I didn't have a chance. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again. Master? Is something the matter? You don't seem to be checking the messages. Hello? Are you angry? I'm sorry. Please just don't harm Fragile. I beg you. Don't do anything. Oh. Did you block me?
No.
That's not looking good.
Oh no. No, 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 no.
What's wrong?
Commander, you have connections in the central government, don't you?
Yes, but why?
Perhaps.
There she is, up ahead.
Oh. You found her?
She looks worn out.
Oh.
Probably from having to haul all that gear with her. She does seem a bit overloaded. Maybe we should help her out?
Why should we help?
Let's go and ask if she needs a hand.
We'll take this
Stop
out.
following me.
Then why don't you come over to us? That way we won't have to follow you.
Don't play
Damn.
word games with me.
Okay, sorry.
Who are you? What is that coffin you're carrying around? And what did you mean when you said 7 dwarves? You don't need to know.
I mean, we just want to talk. We're not your enemy.
You're a human.
What is it saying?
Humans are perfidious creatures.
Hey.
They don't keep their promises.
I mean,
They're
not
just
every
like the
human.
rest.
Who are you to say that you know the commander?
Humans are all the same. So stay
I'm not sure
away.
about that. Rappy, Anis, Neon. Let's approach. Carefully.
Roger.
With our hands in the air, we cautiously move towards a step
Don't
at a time.
come near.
The unknown pulls something out and inserts it into the nearby crystal. Oh.
The crystal!
Crystal begins to shake. Wait, what? What's happening? The crystal expands in the blink of an eye. But before we can do anything, it has created a barrier between us and the unknown.
Did she give some kind of energy to that crystal for it to absorb?
Everyone
Oof.
move. I'm gonna break it.
There must have been a lot of energy. Hammering chips at the wall of the crystal, blocking our way. It quickly shatters, but reveals nothing on the other side.
She's gone. We know
Shit.
she was heading towards the crystal cluster, so we can continue to follow her.
The ground begins
What
to
is
shake.
Is it an earthquake? going
Oh.
on? Why are they flickering like that?
It does not... I don't feel safe anymore. The nearby crystals begin to grow at a rapid rate. I think we should get out of there.
Here I go.
Nope. Unlock the door. State reset, but we're like really close to the end, so
Come on, let's go.
let's just push through.
Shall we roll the dice? Moving isn't so easy without my bunny
And
suit.
continue
We're
after
being
that.
hemmed in.
Gotta get out of here
Isn't this
first.
the way we just came?
Yes, but it's completely blocked now.
That's not good.
Go left.
Ground to the left has turned entirely into crystal.
Then towards
Shit.
11 o'clock.
Wow, that crystal looks like a bird.
What?
It wasn't there before.
The path has been destroyed.
Oh
The
shit.
crystals are expanding faster and faster. We're not going to be able to go back the way we came.
Gotta
Maybe
find
I'm just
another way.
imagining things,
Quickly.
But it seems like the crystals are expanding in our direction.
No, you're right.
So
They're
they're homing
definitely
onto
heading
us.
towards us.
As far as the crystals are concerned, we're a source of nutrition. What in the world was that thing the unknown inserted into the crystal?
That's a good
Surely there
question.
couldn't have been enough energy in that thing to cause all these crystals to expand so dramatically.
Must have been
What should we do?
something. Since the path has been destroyed, going back isn't an option. We proceed towards the crystal cluster.
What?
The crystal cluster is at the end of the city. There should be an exit somewhere around there.
Understood. Liverin, can you find us a path leading to the crystal cluster?
Yes, I can. I
We
have
can do
to.
it quickly before we get caught up by those
I'll take the
crystals.
front along with Miss Liverin. Huh? I'll use this auxiliary battery to distract the crystals.
Oh,
If you overload the auxiliary battery, you can create a temporary burst of energy. Since these crystals are so drawn to energy, I can throw it and use it to distract them.
that's a good idea.
20 batteries, so they should come in handy.
Alright,
Where do you even have
but
space for all those batteries?
why and where? Actually,
Things are
maybe
starting to get
it's not
hairy
really
around
the time
here.
to ask that question
get a move
right
on.
now.
All right.
Let's just use what we have and accept that it's with us.
Let's bet on who'd win.
Actually, thinking right now, since we're longer than I thought in Nika right now, maybe we gonna do Genshin another day and just completely do Nika today.
Out of harm's way, fleeting as it may be.
It seems like a plan too. Maybe Genshin plus Sand Zone, that could work.
The hour of retribution draws near.
Everyone,
Yeah,
go
that
with
seems
me.
like an idea.
Now it's hot spring time.
Nope.
To the right, Alec. Got it. Wow, this is working pretty well. They
Well,
don't care about us at all.
nice that
They're
it
focusing
works.
entirely on the batteries. I think we'll be able to proceed quite safely.
I just hope we get
What do you
out of
think
here
on your
before we
feet,
run
Alec?
out of batteries.
All I've done is sit around and panic. Well, the path
I mean, you
did
show us the
disappear,
way.
so I understand why you'd be a bit overwhelmed. I know I'd probably panic if I was suddenly left without any electronic devices.
And without
But
your
you wouldn't
precious
immediately
broom.
give up and have to depend on others. Huh? The moment I get lost, I give up and have to rely entirely on others. It doesn't matter who it is. That's called helping each other out.
Mm-hmm.
Helping each other. Commander,
Yes.
are you okay?
fine.
We've covered quite a bit of distance, but you're keeping up. Your
Yeah.
stamina is much better than it used to be.
Well, I mean, I
It
gotta
feels
train a
like
bit.
only yesterday that Rappy was having to carry Master around on her back.
I don't
Um.
recall the commander ever requiring that much assistance.
How are you doing, hammering?
All good.
You sure?
Feeling a bit sluggish, but nothing I can't handle.
Okay.
I've already requested support. And
Oh.
arranged for you to receive treatment the moment you get back.
Okay,
Thanks,
very
Shifty.
nice.
You're the best.
You're welcome.
Every problem that we have is taken care of, I
I'm
guess.
picking up the unknown at
The thing left is getting out of here. From the distance, the unknown can be seen. She's moving at a slow pace. So long as we remain undetected, we should be able to
Ella, can
approach
you
her.
give me an auxiliary battery? Just one ought to do the trick.
Oh,
Sure,
I
but
wanna throw it at her now or what?
I'm gonna throw it over there and block her path.
I knew it.
how are you possibly going to get it that far out?
With
I'm
a
gonna give it
hammer.
a whack with my hammer.
Oh.
Yes. Oh,
incoming fire.
I
I'll
guess
deflect
she
it.
noticed us.
Everyone, get back. It's a high-powered lightning shock.
The
Expected
what?
impact point between the front and rear.
The projectile sent to the ground, causing a vivid electric discharge to pour out. Oh fuck. In an instant, a crystal manifests and then expands, blocking our path. Liver and Alec are caught on the other side of the rapidly expanding crystalline structure.
destroy it.
Shit.
Don't! If you approach it before the lightning subsides, you'll be incinerated.
Oh.
Damn, I didn't expect this.
Ah, we were too slow on the draw.
Liverin, Alec, can you hear me? Voice rings out from behind
Yes,
beyond
can
the
hear
crystal
you.
wall. Once the lightning subsides, let's break through this wall.
It's coming again.
Shit. Not another one. Everyone, spread out. We'll meet at the crystal cluster.
Okay. See you there.
Yeah, hope everyone makes it. When the lightning shot falls in front of us and the crystal expands, we beat a swift retreat and move away from the main path.
Here I go.
Alright, let's
Encounter.
get through here.
Let's go make ourselves some luck.
We're almost there.
Don't push yourselves too hard.
No, low space again. I think I'm not a match right now against me.
May this lady luck is always on our side.
Alright, there's the big guy. Let's get rid of him.
Sorry to break it to you, but everyone
Lasered.
come with me.
Nice.
I am glad we wrapped this up before the tea got cold. Would you not agree, Peanut?
Come on,
Shall we roll the dice?
Two more.
Moving isn't so easy without my
Boss.
bunny suit. I don't see her anymore. Do you?
Nope. She seems to have gone somewhere
Hmm.
else.
But they got separate from us.
What about the path?
Not good.
Just a bit further, and we should be at the crystal cluster. I hope everyone else finds their way there.
I'm
Hope so
worried.
too.
They don't have a guide. They'll be
We
fine.
have Shifty.
They're good at thinking on their feet. We're not that far from the cluster either, so they'll find the way. If anyone should be worried, it's us.
Why should we worry? We've got you as a guide.
Small consolation considering how useless I've been.
Yeah, I believe in
Miss
you. You can do it.
Yes?
Why did you volunteer for this mission?
I
Oh.
wanted to improve my lot in life. Why else?
Hmm.
I've been thinking. Couldn't you just do something else?
True.
I understand what you're saying, but it's not that simple.
plenty of other transportation-based work. Deliveries aren't the only option.
Yeah,
You hate
that's
having
right.
to pander to others. Couldn't you try some other line of work, even if the pay isn't quite as nice?
Yeah.
Miss Liverin, you signed up for this mission for a different reason, didn't you?
Yes,
Oh.
that's right.
Oh.
And you're not gonna tell me or
Does it have
anyone
something to do
else
with
what
Fragile
it
and
is?
this guy you called Master?
It's true that I wanted to escape, but I'm sorry.
Oh.
I just can't trust you with that information yet.
Well,
Huh.
if that's how you feel, there's not much I can do about it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings, but I'm also curious. You seem to be doing perfectly fine and aren't under a tremendous amount of pressure. Why did you volunteer for such a dangerous mission?
What are you talking about? I'm under a lot of stress.
I mean, we don't really see that from the
Don't
outside.
look at me like I'm crazy.
Oh, sorry.
Or maybe she can handle stress pretty well.
The reason I came here is simple. I need a way to relieve my stress.
Ah.
The very act of living is stressful for me.
Why?
Oh.
Tens of millions of people live in the Ark. Except for the Outer Rim, the infrastructure in the Ark is extremely advanced, and most people enjoy it. But it's strange. There's no power plant on the Ark. No thermal, wind, hydro, or nuclear power. Nothing.
Yeah, right.
And that, my friend, is where the problem arises. Everyone lives comfortably in their cushy society. But they never ask themselves,
Where does it
where
come
does all
from?
that energy come from?
And you know, Trony
Well,
knows.
I know the answer. That's why I
Yep.
came here. Once you find out the answer as well, I'm sure you won't want to spend another second in the Ark.
Totally get that. Oof.
I'll protect you.
There we go.
Lady Luck is always on our side.
Shit.
Sorry to break it to you, but
Will I
this
attack?
shows no quarter.
Yes.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
Everyone
Welcome
in
in
their
their
entirety.
Let's go make ourselves some luck.
You can leave this to me. Trust me.
We're getting through the levels pretty easily. Pretty quick. Yes, big guy.
Lady Luck is always on our no quarter.
And he done. Yes. Alright, as always, really fast.
I am glad we wrapped this up before the tea got cold. Would you not agree, Pine?
Oh. Oh.
Here I go. Shall we roll the dice?
Boss
Moving isn't
time.
so easy without my bunny suit. We've got a problem. What is it? My eyes are killing me.
Huh?
What's up? I think it's because I kept my supervision on this entire time.
Oh.
But those are part of your glasses, not your actual eyes.
Yeah, but I still have to see through them.
Then give them to me, and I'll wear them.
Hey, don't go trying to mooch off my unique abilities just because you can't contribute anything in this scenario. Jeez,
Damn,
that's hitting below
that's
the
mean.
belt. Sorry.
Commander, the light source from the crystal cluster is noticeably closer.
Alright, yeah, we must be getting close. It's also getting warmer.
Are you okay?
Oh. Yeah, I can handle it for
The
now.
expansion of the crystals has slowed down significantly. Barring any unforeseen occurrences, we should arrive near the crystal cluster soon.
Okay. Will Liverin and Alec be
I
okay?
don't foresee any major issues with them. Liverin will act as a guide, and they're good in a pinch. The only thing that
Alright.
concerns me is their combat skills.
Even so, the
Right.
raptures here are all weakened, so I think it'll be okay.
If you say
Speaking
so.
of which, what are raptures doing here anyway?
Huh? There are raptures littered all over here. Wait,
Hmm.
it is a bit strange. It feels like some kind of graveyard.
Oh.
This place is filled with crystals that consume raptures for nutrients. So why would there still be raptures remaining here?
There are two possibilities.
Question.
Either some of the raptures have adapted to this area and are able to remain,
Oh,
or someone has been bringing these raptures in here.
I think that would make more
Personally,
sense.
I think the latter theory makes more sense.
Yep.
Agreed. If these crystals were an artificial creation, whoever made them would have also brought in raptures as a food source.
What do you think could be behind this thing?
I'm not sure.
Maybe the unknown?
Is it just me, or does the ground feel a little unstable?
Yeah, I feel
You're
that.
right. I'm reading subtle changes in the positional values.
Oh,
To the left. Rapture units are on the move.
alright. Massive horde of raptures surges forth, causing the ground to
Where did they
tremble.
all come from?
And why are they moving like that?
Something isn't right. They're moving at breakneck speed. Far too fast to be on the prowl. It's almost as if... Wait. They're running away?
We'll be arriving
From
at
what?
the crystal cluster soon. Stay alert. We can only assume that cluster has something to do with those raptures retreating.
Alright. A while later. We arrive at the crystal cluster, which is truly gargantuan. The intensity of the light and heat emitting from it are equal formidable. I seriously doubt that I'll be able to get any closer to it.
It's so surreal seeing it up close.
So, what do we do now?
I think
Smash
we'll
it.
have to wait until LA gets here.
Alright. Suddenly, hammering breaks off into a sprint.
Where are you going?
Where's Ellen?
Eleg and Liverin are over there.
Huh?
Oh,
Where?
how do you know?
They're stuck in the crystal cluster.
What?
What? As I look in the direction hammering is rushing off towards... I can see two pair of buttocks, or rather lower halves, sticking out of the crystal cluster, which clearly belongs to Liberal and
Did
Alec.
it split in half?
How did that happen?
Doesn't seem like it.
How are you so sure?
How did
They're
that
still
happen?
moving. For all intents and purposes, they seem unharmed.
You think so?
I do. Listen closely. You can hear their voices.
What is this place? What am I doing in here?
What?
This is just great. We're stuck in here with our butts towards the sky.
What if the commander sees us? I didn't have a chance to properly shower today.
Already too late.
Let's go get them out of there.
I
Okay.
shut off my supervision now. My eyes are killing me.
I think you can.
Had it on this whole time?
I
By
don't
the
even
way,
know why you still
aren't
have it
places
on.
like this usually guarded by something?
One would think.
Where's the unknown?
When do you think we can expect this particular gatekeeper to arrive?
Personally, if it were me, I'd do a dive bomb from the sky. Lord class
I
incoming.
really hope that. Oh, bruh. Well, a rapture consumed by crystals falls from the sky, blocking our
Leon,
way.
I swear to God.
You really had to jinx it
wasn't
now.
me. I was just saying.
The crystals create an ear-piercing
Engage.
sound.
Do you think this is what caused those raptures to turn tail and run?
Maybe?
No, I'm willing to bet it was something else.
Oh.
Everyone stay frosty.
Stay frosty. Oh, been so time since I heard that. Stay frosty. Sometimes it's auch that one. Victory. What? He did. Except, I guess he's giving up now. Alright. Ooh, what a nice number. 222.
Certainly don't see that every day.
It absorbed
Agreed.
all the surrounding electricity and expanded instantaneously.
Can we even call this thing a rapture?
No. I think coming up with another designation would be advisable.
Oh. If anything, it feels more like a moving crystal garden.
Yes. Slow moving and absorbing all the energy around it. Its purpose seems to be expanding the territory which the crystals occupy. As far as the raptures are concerned, it's death on wheels.
That's why they ran from it.
Yeesh.
Can you blame
Makes
them?
sense.
I'd run too.
Yet we're here. Alright, first, let's deal with these two. Let's get them out of there. Hammering attempts to wrench Liberin and Alec from the crystal
Don't
cluster.
pull so hard, will ya?
I mean, you gotta get out of there
But
somehow.
you're really stuck in there.
Are you saying I'm fat?
Just stay still.
I can't.
Hammer
I'm too
Industry.
ticklish.
Bruh.
Whoa, watch the hands.
This isn't
No.
working. I'm gonna break the crystal.
No, don't. You don't know what will happen.
We also don't know what will happen if you stay stuck in here like this.
Mm-hmm.
Fair point.
Alright, I'm gonna go for it.
Also, why are you
Wait a
walking around
second.
with loose shoes?
Does anyone here have a location tracker?
I've got one.
Wait,
No spy ever goes without one.
why do you need a location tracker?
Throw it to me. Whatever you do, don't come any closer.
Huh?
Okay.
Neon tosses the location tracker to Hammering, and Hammering attached it to
The
herself.
ground here feels awfully unstable. I think this crystal cluster is gonna come toppling down any second.
What?
Oh.
Everyone, stay back! No matter what happens, just come and look for us.
Wait, what are you saying?
Wait, what?
What's going on?
So they're
Can
going
someone please
to
explain?
fall
Hold on
down
tight,
now?
Miss Liverin. Hold on to what?
Yeah.
Anything! Just not me. You're the only thing I can hold on to. What's happening? Abnormal vibrations detected.
We'll be waiting for you. I don't plan on
Okay.
dying just yet.
I'm gonna save you guys. There's a massive rumbling, and everything around us starts to shake. Soon after, the crystal cluster starts to slowly sink below the ground. In a scene that seemingly defies reality, the entire cluster tumbles below something. Rapidly runs toward the collapsing cluster. All of the raging heat and blinding light that filled the area only a few moments ago are now gone, vanished from sight. I'm utterly baffled as to what just happened.
Commander. Here.
I walk over to
Look
where
down
Rep
there.
is standing. The area where the crystal cluster went down now consists of a seemingly bottomless abyss. Yikes, that seems deep. Oh! Rap, he ignites a flare and tosses it in. Thanks to the flare's illumination, we're able to confirm that this cavernous opening truly is... Is that a core? This is...
Yes. It's an elevator shaft.
Oh. An elevator shaft. What is that doing here? I got a lot of questions. So we unlock the next chapter now. But we're gonna check that out next time. We're gonna continue the event now. Oh. I guess. Okay. Reclamation sites.
Allow me to relay the central government's report regarding the current situation. First, the massive elevator discovered in what we have referred to as the Crystal Region has been confirmed as not being created by natural forces. This
Okay.
confirms that an intelligent entity is either stationed in that area or is exerting an influence over it. Our speculation is that this intelligent entity is either a pilgrim or a heretic, with opinions skewing towards the latter.
Yeah, I get that. But why is that?
Doing so would justify deploying government forces to that area. Since pilgrims are considered fairly benign? Correct. Cases of conflict with pilgrims on the surface are few and far between, and even then, the damage incurred was minimal. The central government is inclined to believe the entity in question is a heretic. And so the consensus is that a proactive strike should take precedence over any search effort. A strike force will soon be dispatched from the Arc to Reclamation Site 01.
And who will that
Alright.
strike force be composed of?
Well, we're
Absolute
gonna
in the
see.
case.
Oh.
Good. If they're on the case,
It's
then we
them
can
again.
rest easy.
Are they coming right away?
No, there is a small complication.
Oh.
They are currently in the middle of an important mission. So they will only be able to report after completing it.
So, when can
Shit.
we count on a rescue operation being launched? Are you saying we've got to sit around and wait until Absolute and Matisse show up?
I don't think we want to do
Yuri's
that.
arm is riddled with crystals. We have no idea what it could do to her.
Yeah.
We are also in the dark as to what lies beyond the elevator. In this situation, we would prefer immediate action to be taken.
I have been told that their mission is of utmost importance, and they cannot be taken away from it now.
So, what should we do?
Well, we move.
Just us? I don't like those odds.
It's better than nothing, and we can't just sit here and twiddle our thumbs.
I figured you would respond in this manner. So I took it upon myself to contact the remaining members of the following squads. Hammer
Alright.
and Drill, Pathfinder, and Electric Shock.
Oh,
Nice.
It
So,
didn't take much convincing to get
drone,
them to agree.
drilling.
For better or for worse,
And I
they do
guess
not have much work at the moment, and so they
fragile?
gladly accepted my proposal. The CEOs of the Big Three have also approved of this plan.
Nice.
wow. You're amazing, Shifty. We couldn't have
Um,
asked for
I'm
a
proud of
better
you, Shifty.
operator.
You're a big help.
They'll be arriving soon. Once they do, you all can formulate a strategy.
Alright, will do. Thank you, Shifty.
Don't mention it.
Alright, let's grab that stuff. Alright, that's still a long way to go until we unlock her. Alright. You're kinda away, Rupee. There we go. Let's This is something we can automate again.
May this time last forever.
Damn it, I just saw Peanut Flash.
Behold my
It
ultimate.
hurts.
I am glad we got this up before the tree got cold. Would you not agree, Peanut?
It was a sad time. Alright, let's continue. Bum, 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 bum. Next up are electives. Don't be late. Yes, Miss Marcia. I hate electives. Where do we need to go? Let's go together. Okay. Where do we need to go again? The simulation room. 2, Ray. Did you not hear me? Anyway, I heard the others say it's the simulation room. We should get going. There have been some strange rumors going around about you. Something along the lines of you being punished for bullying someone. Are you bullying someone after school? Believe it or not, more people believe it than you think. Ein quietly looks around. What's going on here? I don't remember it being like this before. Students are walking around the classroom, and for some reason it feels as if they are deliberately ignoring Ein. Ein turns ahead to look at Sai and Ray. Ray, we've got to go to electives. Hold on, let me eat a few more snacks. I haven't bullied anyone. I didn't lie to Ray and Sai. So why can I call out to them? Ein. Huh? How come you're just standing there staring into space? Are you coming? We've got to go to the simulation room. Oh. Yeah, let's go. After returning to the dormitory, I lose herself in her thoughts, reminiscing on the day's events. I don't understand. Why did it feel so uncomfortable being around Sai and Rai today? I didn't start to dislike them all of a sudden, did I? No, that's not it. That moment, muffled voices can be heard from the hallway outside the door. Hey, that rumor you mentioned about Ein being a bully? Is it really true? I can't imagine Sai and Ray would keep hanging out with her if it was. Hey, you can't judge people based on appearances alone. What? Why? Is something going on with those two as well? Did you find it strange how they've always been so close with Ein? Those two might be bullies themselves as well. Gah. Who the heck slammed the door so hard? I did, you little shit. Oh, Ein. Hi. What's going on? Are you finished talking trash? You go around confidently spreading such ridiculous rumors. Huh? Do you really think that I would be friends with those two losers? If anything, I'd be the one bullying them. I don't need to hire anyone else to do my dirty work. That's true. If you want to talk smack, focus on me and leave the others out. No, why is she sacrificing herself now? Okay. Hold on. Does that mean you really have been bullying other people? Think whatever you want. Also, if you can't say it to their face, then keep your mouth shut. Losers. Glaring Ein turns her back and returns to the room. As she turns, she briefly catches what seems like a glimpse of Sai and Ray in her periphery. For the rest of the day, however, Iron's door remains firmly closed, with the shutter from everyone. Oof. That's not good. That's not good.
I am an agent of justice.
I hope we can get this situation under control again.
Even a hero needs to recharge once in a while. I'm reloading.
Time to rehydrate.
Neutralized.
Yeah, much better.
I told you justice would prevail. Let's finish this battle, then back to Snowfield Hot Springs.
What did the explosion just look like it was in front of her?
I told you justice would prevail.
Oh. Why does she make so much noise? She does it every time class ends. I get it, she's in a bad mood. That doesn't mean she has to announce it to the entire school. By the way, have you noticed that Ein hasn't been hanging out with Ray and Zwei as much lately? What's up with that? Beats me. Maybe they weren't as close as we thought. Oh man. Ein? Ein? Huh? Were you calling me, teacher? What is it? You've been standing there without picking a fabric since earlier. Something wrong? Oh, I haven't? It's just that all the ones Ruby shows are so great. I am having a hard time figuring out which one to choose. I don't want a fabric with too much sheen, so maybe a matte one would be better? You already said that earlier. I did? I've been focusing on this really hard for the past few days, so I'm a little tired. What time is it? You still got some time before curfew. Huh. I don't think I'll be able to focus anymore today. So I should call it a day and get some rest. I think that's a good idea. Thanks for waiting, teacher. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Ein. Yes? Are you sure there's nothing wrong? Come on, teacher. Why are you being so persistent? What could possibly be wrong? We're not having exams right now, so all I've been doing is coming here after school. I'm just tired, so back off a bit. Okay. I'm leaving. Why did I snap at teacher? He's just worried about me, is all. So pathetic. Huh? Hi. Ein? Oh. Hi, Tia. What are you doing here so late? Just heading out for some dessert after school. By yourself? What about Naga? I feel bad roping her in every time. Oh, I see. Then enjoy. If you have time, do you want to come with me? I treat. Oh, I'm okay, thanks. Come on, I insist. You look like you could use something sweet. Okay, let's go together. That's more like it. Come on, I'll buy you something delicious. Yes, Therefore, the safe.
Don't get hurt,
Let's go. Let's see if she can maybe fix the situation.
You're tougher than I thought. Money talks, my non-bunny friends.
One more after that. I really can pile away a bunch of sweets. Yeah, I bet I can. I bet I can. I've got a huge sweet tooth. Anyway, what do you want to talk about? Huh? Why are you asking me? You're the one who invited me out. I did. And you wanna know why? Because you look like you've got a storm cloud over you. I was wondering what was wrong. It's nothing. Talking about it won't change anything anyway. Sure? How's that whole making friends venture of your going? So. Did you find any suitable candidates? Guess so. Sorry and Ray, I presume? That's what I thought. But I've changed my mind. Oh? How come? We're not a good fit. We're different people. I see. You really seem to care a lot about those two. I'm not a good person. If I was friends with them, they'd only get dragged in all those malicious rumors about me that are swirling around. So it's best that we not be friends. They don't deserve to have bad things said about them just for associating with me. It's fine, Ray will be hurt. Huh? What do you mean? Why do you think the three of you are so close? Because classmates and we talk often? We have plenty of other classmates. What makes us two so special? Here, let me rephrase the question. How did you end up becoming close with those two? Because I don't sugarcoat anything. I can come on pretty strong to some people. Despite that, Sai accepted me right from the beginning. I also think she's stunningly gorgeous. As for Ray, she's cute as a button. I just want to gobble her up. She's also approached me without any preconceptions or judgment. From the very beginning, I felt very much at ease with both of them. That's it. Just like you saw the good in them, they also saw the good in you. So why are you calling yourself a bad person? You said you liked them for approaching you without any preconceived judgments. So why are you judging yourself so harshly? Cyan Ray would hate to see you acting this way. These are precious bonds you formed with them through all the ups and downs of your school life. They haven't given up on you, so the least you can do is not give up on yourself. You're right. They both stood up for me, even after hearing all those nasty rumors. I've let them down. To be honest, dear, I always thought you were a web person who was only obsessed with eating sweets. Clearly, I was wrong about you. Huh? The reason I've been acting so strange lately is because of how much I care about those two. Anyway, I've sorted out my thoughts now. Thank you. Sure thing. I'm glad you feel better. I think your honesty is one of your most charming attributes. I'm sure Sai and Ray feel the same. You can put your full faith in them, I'm sure of it. You're right. I should finish those ribbons as soon as I can. Very nice. Better do that.
How much do these cost?
next and last pose for today is going to be like. Is this all true? Yes. I've collected all the necessary evidence. Narrated along and helped a lot. I see. Fine. Holy. Very well. I'll take a look at it. Thank you. I bet they told her about those rumors. Dun 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 dun. How come Anne isn't watching out like she has been? Huh? What the? Is she going over to Cyanray? Cyanray. Yes? What is it? Are you guys free tomorrow after school? Why do you ask? I have something I want to say to you. And something I want to give to you as well. Huh? Cyanray give each other a sideward glance. Sorry, but I don't think that works for us. Oh. Can I ask why? Sorry, I can't tell you anything more than that. We're in the middle of something and we don't know when it will be finished. Oh. Did you just get rejected? Okay, no problem. Once you're finished, whatever it is you're doing, let me know. In the meantime, I'll wait. This must be how you guys felt earlier talking to me. This has been really bad. I'm still beating myself up over how I acted before, so you had to make me wait too long. See you tomorrow. What are you looking at? I thought you said you weren't close with those two. And? Does that mean I'm not allowed to speak with them? If that's the case, you and I aren't close at all. So what are you doing talking to me? Jeez. What a jerk. Oof.
Don't you worry.
Let's see if we get
Wash 'em
another
all like
piece.
frogs.
Fight.
Clothing is so cumbersome.
Yeah, just notice how interesting Noan's hair is like black on the outside and red on the inside. It was pretty hard getting that coloration.
Now it's hot springtime.
Sweetie, I thought you said Aileen was in a full mood. She looks excited to me. She does now. She wasn't this chipper yesterday. Perhaps we could chalk it up to the vagaries of youth? Fine, did something good happen? You look happy. Oh, hi Ruby. Nothing in particular, really. All I want to do is finish those ribbons ASAP so I can give them to Cyanray. Previously, I cared too much about what other people thought. Now I want to go places that I like, with people that I like. That's what I believe being a friend is, so I'm not going to second guess myself anymore. That's a great attitude. How many of those ribbons have you completed? I just finished them all. Would you like to take a look? Sure. I could use a few final finishing touches. You can still see some thread ends here, which isn't terribly pretty. Oh, right. That part has been giving me some real trouble. Here, I'll show you. Here's what you have to do. Oh, some teaching hours with Ruby, I guess. Ta-da! Wow, it's so clean. It's all nice and neat now. I'm sure your future friends will be quite pleased with it. I'm jealous. Well, I don't know if they'll be my friends, but I hope that they at least accept these ribbons. Ruby stands up and approaches me. Teacher. Yes? Thank you so much for helping. If it weren't for you, I never would have approached here and gotten that great advice from you. I wouldn't have been able to meet Ruby either. I would have gone through life convinced that I didn't have any friends. So thank you. I know I've already said it a bunch of times, but thank you again, Ruby. My dream is to learn from you and become an exclusive designer for my Rocher. I'm gonna work hard to make that happen. If you're ever curious about anything, feel free to come visit anytime. Really? Are you serious? I might take you up on that. I'm quite serious. Seeing you slave away on that design for days on end inspired. I'd love to help you realize your potential. Oh my gosh. Is this the part where I cried? I'm so touched. If I end up making friends, I'll be sure to bring them here. Sounds great. I'm waiting for you. Are you going to give them the ribbons tomorrow? They both said they were in the middle of something, so I said I'd give them ribbons to them whenever they were done. Why do you have to wait? Can't you give them the ribbons whenever? No. I've got to play it cool and wait until the right time. You've been up day and night making those, so you might as well give it to them as soon as possible. No, it's okay. No one forced me to fashion these ribbons so quickly. I'm going to wait. I just hope that they wrap up whatever they're busy with soon. Eyelids are the cheery laugh, filled with anticipation. Oh my gosh. It's getting late. Gotta go, guys. I think I'm gonna miss the curfew for the dorms. Oof. Be careful. Do you think she's going to be okay? It's fine. She'll be fine. Everything will be fine. But we will see if everything will be fine next time. We are out of tokens. But we're not finished yet. We still gotta do some gacha.
Running through a maze. I'm pretty sure the exit wasn't this side.
So we do this. Yes. And also do this really quick. Maybe I can get him some crystals. Nope, okay. Alright. Bam, bam, bam. The some of the Samskins are still there. Alright. Let's see what our friends have done for today. Oh, good friends. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks, guys. Alright, let's see what we're going to do.
Soldier OW at your service.
Tetra.
Come to our store if you
Yum.
need anything. We
I don't
have
mind
them.
that. Alright, second time. Let's go. Let's see if my friends still got something from me or not. Oh, damn! Did not expect that now. Elysian. And it's... Ah, Emma.
How
I
about
don't
you?
think I have a max yet. That's nice.
Please.
Alright. I don't have enough of those. I'm surprised. And also, why are the screens missing? That seems to be broken. I guess it broke down for some reason. Okay. Oh, I forgot to buy tokens. I forgot. Shop. Shit, I need the badge. To get badge. Let's get some more, right? I don't have any of those. What we can do for now is buy those, then at least we can do the normal temple. Also, let me check if I gotta resort anything again. Nope. Alright. Come on. My friends got well this lucky, maybe we can get even luckier here. Oh! Alright. Alright. Show me more. What's it gonna be? Who's it going to be?
What are your orders?
Shit. Hey, it's fake Hatsune Miku. Privatiku. Sometimes as I've seen it. I remember in the earlier times I used it quite a lot. Curious, okay, let me check. So Emma's here. She would turn into, wait, how many do I have? Let's see. One, okay, so power 1 and let's see, machine. Where's Privity? I don't have an async. And I'm at that blind right now. Ah, there. I didn't notice it because it was an address. So she would be cool too, alright. Yeah, also something nice. Thanks to finally being cooperate again with the clan. I got Nihilista up to core level 4 now. Only 3 more and she will be max. Can't wait for that. We've reached the end for today. Yes. First, just wanted to do the event story with some Genshin, but well, it was about time that we finally continued the campaign story in Nika 2, so we just combined it with the event. It's way easier. But we're gonna do Genshin probably with Zenderson Zero maybe on another day. And until then, I wish you good rest of this week, of this Sunday, perhaps already good start to the week with this Monday. Until we see us next time. Bye bye.